Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a you and them reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind though, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something isn't matching your energy, don't try to force it to fit. This reading does separate energies onto two sides, your side and their side. If your side isn't sounding like your energy, but their side is, feel free to reverse as needed. It's just reading the energy. If neither side resonates with you, just check out your other placements. Okay, let's get into it and see what's going on between you and this person. Okay, this one's trying really hard to jump out for you. Interesting. Okay, and let's get a couple energy cards to clarify these archetypes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm going to, these archetype cards have a light and shadow attribute. We'll read both. You could be leaning a little more towards one or the other, or a mixture of the two. We'll just see how it comes through in the energy. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Okay, so this is the slave archetype. Okay, what I'm getting here with this is it's like in the past you've been in this shadow energy of giving other people, other authorities in your life power to make decisions for you, over you. And it's like that feels like a sort of like coping mechanism from trauma, perhaps. But it's like I'm getting you're like moved partially into this energy of like using that ability to surrender, to trust your intuition, to go with the flow of things. There is this need here though. It's like I'm getting both energies. It's like you haven't completely left this like shadow aspect behind. There's this element perhaps of you deceiving yourself to some degree, that you are past this energy of giving your power over to others. There's a need to bring more balance to yourself internally, a need to bring healing to yourself, because this is an energy. It's like, it's reminding me honestly of like Virgo energy to a degree. It's possible you may have some like other significant like Virgo placements in your chart. But it's speaking to this energy of like self-service, self-sacrifice to a degree. And it's like, that's more of the energy that you want to be in rather than like completely giving up your control. And it's like you have an innate power to be able to heal other people, but that's going to start with putting some of that energy towards yourself, bringing more healing to yourself where this is concerned. And their energy this is interesting. They're coming through as a healer energy. And with this yin and yang, I am getting like a mirroring energy between the two of you. This could be like a divine sort of counterpart situation with you and this person, potentially. A passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to care for oneself. Yeah, this is like a strong mirroring energy. This is like giving me, it's like you and this person both have like similar healing capabilities. And it's like, I'm picking up this, this energy of something about your like mission, your like goal together involving having like a healing aspect for like a wider group of people, like a wider community of people. But I'm also like picking up on this sort of like energy of them deceiving themselves in a way as well. Like feeling that they're more generous or like doing more for others than they actually are, or they've actually been taking more advantage than they would like lead themselves to believe. And it's because like they're needing others to put energy into them, to like care for them, because they're not doing what's necessary to care for themselves, to bring this healing to themselves. And that is what's necessary and called here for both of you. It's going to take, like this person has to like muster up a lot of strength to be able to like recognize this, like admit this to themselves, I'm hearing. This person with this lion here, this person could be a Leo or have a significant Leo placement in their chart. And it's like something about this connection, with the like divine counterpart situation. It's like, this is like divinely guided. It's like this person is being urged from the other side to sort of like take control of their situation and do what's necessary to care for themselves. And you know, it's okay to like accept healing from others, but like not rely on it. Okay, let's clarify. We'll start with your energy first. Okay. You're feeling a need to protect yourself. And that makes sense because, you know, you're in this energy of wanting to put yourself in a very vulnerable position, handing your power over to others in some way. It feels you're feeling like a need for like guarding. And what did I tell you? Like you've got to work on yourself. You've got to bring this healing to yourself. Take a look at why it is that it makes you feel comfortable in some way, giving that power over to someone else, like to like a physical external entity, not the divine. Yeah, so feeling guarded, feeling the need to stay protected, to protect your energy, especially with this, it's like you're being a little impulsive, a little hasty about some of the communication you may be engaging in. like you need to get to know someone a little better before you're like offering so much of yourself. But it's also this energy of like you don't feel called to. It's like a mixed feeling. It's like you want to be like open and honest and like forthcoming with like your truth, how you feel, how you see things. But it's like I feel like finding a balance between just like spilling your guts and like taking care of yourself is called for here. And something is ending for you in some way. And this is ultimately a blessing in disguise, but the ending is going to be very, very painful. And you're going to find that very challenging. It's like you may get stuck in and like hold off ending it. And it's like I feel like this is an ending to this willingness to sacrifice yourself completely for other people. Like this new beginning is you like having a new emotional relationship with yourself and being able to communicate with yourself more clearly about what you're feeling, your experience of your own power. And it's like I'm getting that's going to be reflected in like a new relationship opportunity that is coming your way. Perhaps with this person. Let's take a look at their energy and clarify what's going on with them. Oh, they're watching you. They've got an eye on you. They're very curious. If this is someone that you're talking to in communication with, they feel really connected to you through the communication that you have. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this person has their eye on you. I feel like it's like I'm getting this weird energy. It's like it almost feels like this isn't a new person. Like they've had their eye on you for a while. Or maybe haven't been expressing it, but it's also this like they're seeing you in a different light. They're seeing you in a new way than they ever have before. And that has them in their feelings, like not well, more so in their head than in their feelings. It's like I feel like they're sort of like ruminating about this in their mind, like overthinking this, because it's like something about the feelings, it's too vulnerable, it's too touchy. So it's like they're trying to look at this logically or something. And like right now the action that they're taking is like, it's like I'm getting this energy of like preparing in some way. It's like they want to make a move like towards this like truth that they see, towards their future, towards like being honest and direct and communicating with you about their interest. But it's like right now they're working a lot. They're sort of like building up their finances, making themselves feel more stable, more capable of like being the provider that they feel you deserve. It's like they want to be able to have like a really good offer that you can't refuse, that you can't say no to, that you can't reject when they come forward with their truth. They do have it's like something about this challenge, this 10 of Pentacles. This is a very interesting card because we've got the King of Pentacles here hanging out with this like family situation in his castle. There's a couple potential things going on with this. It's like partially what this challenge can be for this person is like no matter how much wealth they build up, it's like never going to feel to them like it's enough to offer you. It's like something about the way they see you is in such a, it's almost like this energy of like them placing you on a pedestal where that it's like they see themselves as like never being good enough, like never having enough to make that offer. I'm also getting this message. It's like part of that is like them needing to just accept that they're good enough the way things are, or like as they are in this current situation, because like the two of you will continue to build together. Okay. And the other message coming out from this is that there is potential that this person is like placing you in a third party situation in some way, that this person already has like a prior commitment of some kind, potentially like a family. This person could still be married, so watch out for that. But yeah, either way, it's like that would be something that they see as an obstacle to them being able to come forward and like communicate what they want, what they're thinking, communicate about this sort of like underlying plan that they're making for the future. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. It's like ultimately like this person has like a underlying passion for you and like wants to explore that, like wants to have a new beginning with you regardless of what their current situation is. Let's take a look at your shared energy. Okay. Okay. You're both feeling intuitively guided towards this connection, but you're also feeling like one another is like keeping things hidden, like being a little secretive, being able to like unveil your like complete soul to one another. It's like there's a desire in both of you to do that. But I don't know, it's almost this energy, like a little bit of like distrust, like mystery. You both see each other as being a little mysterious. And it's like you want to pull back that curtain to see one another. And you both are feeling inspired to take action towards this connection. We got a lot of major arcana here in the shared energy. It's like this is a very important connection to your life in some way. But it's like I am getting that like the two of you may be acting more on like lustfully based feelings at this time, rather than your thoughts, your emotions. More so focusing on like physical intimacy, like passion in some way. Even if you're not like in physical contact, it's like discussion, communication, like movement may be taking more of that tone in some way. And you're both challenged here to like trust these intuitive feelings that you have, to like follow this divinely guided, like divinely orchestrated, like coming together of the two of you. It's like you're both going to have to make a judgment call about whether this is the right direction for the two of you. And it's like, I'm really getting the impression that it is. But it's like, that's a struggle, because like things feel hidden. Things feel a little confusing to you both right now. You probably worry that something is too good to be true, that something is going to turn out to be some sort of fantasy or illusion, or like not what you expected it to be. But something about these, whatever secrets, whatever's being held back between the two of you, it's going to be coming to light soon. Like the path forward is going to be illuminated. And we've got the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. It's like you're both being asked to continue like hearing and following this call, to stay strong, to persevere towards this connection. Yeah, this is some sort of soulmate connection. There's some sort of unfinished business from a past life scenario. One has an offer to make to the other that was missed out on previously. You're both going to feel very like comfortable and strong, stable, secure, confident. But there's a risk to take to come to that point. It's like you both have to, I'm getting, communicate something to someone else that hurts in some way. To like something, like leave something in the past behind, to truly like move forward in your mind in order to achieve this level of like stability, nurturing, growth, abundance that you desire between the two of you. There's definitely inner work to be done, and some sort of tower moment, some foundation that's been like keeping you apart is going to be like crumbling to the ground and bring things back into balance. It's divinely guided. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me read for you today. If you would like to book a personal reading with me of any kind, details can be found in the description box below on how to do that. And I look forward to seeing you next time, Sag. Bye.